Hey everyone, welcome to Girl in Real Life. I am Tams, and it's Wildcard Wednesday. And today we're going to try Dominique Pamplemousse. I found it in the Steam library. I don't know anything about it, so we're just going to jump on in and see what this is all about.
Haven't had a case in ages, not since the recession.
Oh my god.
Spend my work days playing free cell, kind of an obsession.
Oh my goodness.
Pamplemousse. It's Pamplemousse. Your rent's late again. I'm sorry, Miss Rathbone. It's just that there hasn't been much. Yeah, you've been saying that for months now. Well, I'm tired of letting you stay here rent-free, and I mean it this time. Either you pay up now, or I take your stuff out on the curb and change the locks. You hear me? Great. There's gotta be something around here I can use to get out of this mess. At least I damn well hope so.
Alright, what's this? The rent.
Not much I can do until I get this rent problem taken care of, that's for sure.
Oh. Okay.
It's just a pile of mail, a bunch of bills I haven't paid. I can't believe the lights still turn on in this place. Wait a minute, what's this? Dominique, hope you're well. Your father and I just got back from Cancun. Unfortunately, he wound up with a bad case of the runs, but other than that, we had a lovely
this is
time.
hilarious.
Cleaned your office lately. Last time we dropped by, it was a pigsty, and I tell you, that's not the kind of impression you want to give to your clients. Anyway, take this wad of cash and buy something nice to wear other than that ratty trench coat, for goodness sakes. Love, Mom. Huh, a wad of cash. Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you to bail me out of this mess. My laptop's old as hell, likely weighs about 15 pounds. I can't believe that people used to carry these things around. It's barely even useful for stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I have to keep it plugged in so the batteries don't die. I can't get a connection right now.
I have to admit, I kind of am feeling towards her because this is what Steph and I do all the time. We sing everything. Hopefully not that.
There's a bunch of bills, and I won't be able to do anything about them anytime soon.
Alright, so did we get the wad of cash? Do we pay her now? A lot of cash.
This is all I've got. Not quite enough, but I'll take it. But I want the rest in 48 hours. Pimplehead, that's exactly 2,880 minutes. At which time I'll be back, and you damn well better have my money by then. Well, I've bought myself some time at least, but now what am I going to do? Gotta come up with more money. Really need to focus. Hoping that some work'll turn up so I won't be homeless.
Oh, this is hurting my heart so bad.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, that was quick. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Should that be madam? I can never tell these. Just Dominique is fine, thanks. What can I do for you? I have somewhat of a predicament.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for a certain man. Are you
The singing is killing me. Like, seriously killing me.
Casey Bingham, pop star extraordinaire. Casey Bingham? I've sort of heard of him, I think. I'm not very in on pop music these days.
Oh, good lord.
He'd been cavorting with my daughter.
What the heck is this that I am watching?
That is, until he up and disappeared, leaving town unexpectedly.
How about who are you anyway?
Do I know you? You look a little familiar. My name is Prudence Phantom. You may have thought of me.
Good golly.
I am the president and CEO of Phantom Records. You see, Phantom Records, huh? That's, wow. I don't think I've ever had such a fancy schmancy client's case. This might just mean really good things for me. But why would she hire me in the first place?
Alright, let's see. Daughter.
Tell me a bit about your daughter.
Let me guess, more singing.
She's been acting rather
I'm so sorry, guys.
By the way, that's
This gets points for creativity. I've never seen anything like this.
Some questions. The mall's where she usually goes these days. You run Van Dum Records. That's like the entire music industry in this town, isn't it? What can I say? I worked hard to get myself where I am now.
Okay.
Your daughter's been hanging around the mall, you said? Most teenagers do, it seems. All right, I'll take on your case. Track down Casey Beam's whereabouts. Anything else? That would be all I need, thank you. If you find anything out or have any questions, I'll be in my home office at 1420 Humperdinck Way. Until then, adieu.
Adieu.
Well, that's that, I guess. Time to actually get to some real work for a change. Hey, I wonder if the internet's working yet.
Let's find out.
Ooh, look at that. The neighbor's Wi-Fi seems to be working again. Devin Van Dum, apparently a student in her senior year at Ainsley and Warrington Secondary School. Not much else to go on other than that.
Alright.
Prudence Van Dum, relatively unknown until 6 years ago, suddenly appeared with a recording company, Van Dum Records, eviscerating all the competition in town overnight. Frequently cited as an influential force in pioneering the perfectly in tune style of singing in modern pop music, much to the detriment of people with good taste everywhere.
That would be a really good dig at today's pop music. That's funny. Alright, Casey Bingham.
Casey Bingham, 23-year-old pop music superstar discovered by Van Dum Records 4 years ago. Famous for such #1 hits as Your Nose is Like a Rose and My Flammable Heart. Always wears a signature mohawk and necktie while performing. Resides in a $3.6 million house in the affluent Cuthbert Heights neighborhood. Aha! Now I know where this guy lives. Thank you, celebrity stalking internet.
I love the digs at Autotune. It's kind of funny. So what are these little arrowy things for? I guess we'll click this one. Oh, you can go to the different place. Alright, let's go to Casey's house.
Guess this has to be the right place. It's smaller than I thought it'd be. Of course, 3.6 million doesn't get you much in this economy. Excuse me, but do you...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I just wanted to,
I don't know what you're talking about. You better get out of here. If you don't, the consequences will be great. What was
bother you again, but I...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Yes, I know. You just told me.
Did I? Impossible. I've never seen you before. I'd remember an ugly outfit like yours, I'm sure.
Wow.
Oh, curious. It looks like I may be dealing with lots of short-term memory. This makes things rather tricky, I must say, but somehow it might help, maybe. I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
No, I'm a detective. I'm investigating his disappearance.
Oh, well then. I'm not talking to any police or anyone involved in law enforcement. Now, if you will, please be off on your... Wait, what am I doing here?
Oh my goodness. So I do apologize for being very quiet, but I don't really want to miss anything. So, yeah, this is really weird.
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Well, you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well. Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
My name? It's,
That's not right. Mr. Bingham gave me clear instructions. Only talk to my lawyer. Anyone else, just tell them, please, to... I could have sworn I was just... Never mind.
Alright.
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast.
gosh.
I'm here to water the plants.
Let's try
I'd
again.
like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
Alright.
Well, you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well.
Is there anything else we can do here that's going to be helpful?
Ooh. Those are some rather lovely plants there. Much horticulture to protect. I'd keep a few in my apartment, but they'd surely die from much neglect.
Plant murderer. Really?
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Well, you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well.
Alright, so we can't ask her about that. Is there anything else?
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Well, you see,
You're not making
I guess that's pretty much all we can do there.
What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well.
Alright, so let's go to the mall. The mall.
Is it that all my future has to hold? Is it follow mother's footsteps till I'm old?
Oh, the terrible singing
There's
is so
got to
painful
be
for me.
more.
But hilarious at the same time.
What? Can Can't you see Wait, who are you?
Dominique Pamplemousse. I need to ask you a few.
Okay, I don't need to be rude, but what are you?
A private detective. I wanted to...
No, I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
Well, neither, seeing as I went through puberty ages ago, but I don't see how that's relevant. Can I have a moment of your time?
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'd like to talk to you about Casey Bingham.
I knew it. Mother put you up to this, didn't she? Snooping around, going through my room, reading my diary. I mean, what does she care about what I do? Where I go off to and with whom? Doesn't she know
the strangest game I've ever played
anymore?
Can you tell me about your mom?
Well, you know, she's all famous, rich, and everything. As a mom, she's high-strung and kinda domineering. She says she wants only the best for me. Tells me she worked hard to do this, you see. But sometimes I think, can't I just have a normal life?
Oh, man. This is starting to get a little much.
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Devin?
Well, okay, I turned 17 5 months ago. Only got a few weeks of high school left to go.
Oh my God, stop singing.
I wouldn't really say I have plans. Mother wants me to stay and lend a hand in running this business so I can take over.
Do you know a lady named Ms. Pendergast who waters Casey's plants?
I've never even been to his house, so no.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer?
Why would you think I'd care about that?
Alright, so what else can we do?
So your mother found out about the two of you by snooping through your things?
I mean, what's up with that, right? I swear, she can be so annoying.
So annoying. Oh my God.
Apparently your friend Casey skipped town a little while ago.
I have no idea where... I mean, really? He's gone?
Anything you can tell me about when and where you last saw him?
Well, I guess we were hanging out like we usually do. At the house while Mother was off seeing who knows who. I guess it was maybe 3 days ago.
Kowalski singing is like a knife in my soul.
Go, but that's pretty normal for him to do, you know.
Tell me more about your relationship with this Casey guy.
There's, not really much to tell.
He's
a singer, and he's,
cute and stuff?
I don't see why this is any of your business. Or Mother's, for that matter.
Tell me more about your relationship with this
Okay, we've gotten all we can get out of that.
There's, not really much to tell. He's a singer, and he's
cute and stuff?
I don't see why this is any of your business. Or Mother's, for that matter.
Oh my goodness. Alright, is there anything else we can get out of her? Oh, there we
The
go.
last time you saw Casey was at your home 3 days ago.
Oh, we may have missed something at Miss Pendergast.
That's all I know.
You sure about that? He didn't offhandedly mention any hints as to where he may have been going?
I don't know what else I can tell you.
So you say you're sticking around
I
school
see.
to run the family business?
Well,
I suddenly clicked. When it's bright white, there's more to know, I guess.
Whoever overprotective parents can be tough. I mean, mine tend to nag me a lot, but it helps to know they're just trying to...
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like for me, so stop pretending like you do.
Anything else? Nope. Alright, so looks like we're going to go back to Casey's house, because now that we've figured out how to do this, I don't know why I'm so slow today. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Pendergast.
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Well, you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well.
So we can't ask about that?
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
well, you see,
So we can't ask her about this.
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well. Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm Miss
please.
Pendergast.
Stab
I'm
me in
here
the
to
eye
water
with
the
her
plants.
walking cane.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Well, you see,
You're not making any sense.
Alright, I guess there's nothing we can get out of this crazy old lady.
I forgot. Oh, well.
Let's go to Prudence's office.
Welcome to my lovely office. It's so nice to see you here. Please do try not to break anything.
Wow.
Or you'll be booted in the rear.
Wow. Alright then.
So this Casey Bingham dude, I guess he's breaking some sort of sexual harassment policy in his contract?
No, I wouldn't call it harassment exactly, but for goodness sakes, she's a child and doesn't know any better. And him going off and leaving like this.
Doesn't that solve the problem then? Him leaving?
You'd think so, but not when he's my best-selling platinum artist in possession of, suffice to say, he can't be easily replaced.
I see. What did he take with him?
Devin tells me she last saw Casey 3 days ago at your house. It was while you were out, I believe.
I suppose that's not surprising. We spoke earlier that day. Nothing interesting, just business. He went off on his own way. Then I went to meet a client at maybe 3 p.m. or so. Must have been the time he snuck in to see Devin and then go.
I see.
Devin tells me you've been sneaking a peek at her diary. Kind of an egregious invasion of privacy, don't you think?
I assure you, Madam Sir, whatever you are, it was absolutely necessary. I had seen them talking earlier, about a week ago or two. My suspicions needed proving, so I went looking for some clues. When she was out, the room was open, and her diary in plain sight. I just don't want her in trouble. As a mother, it's my right.
Sure.
I'd like to take a look around Devin's room if that's alright.
Now then, weren't you harping on me about privacy just now?
I'm doing detective work. Different situation here.
That's right.
Suit yourself. Her bedroom is upstairs, second door to the left.
So you're saying you last saw Casey 3 days ago as well?
That is correct.
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer. Lawyer? Well, every famous person has a lawyer these days, it seems. I can't expect to keep track of all of them, can I? Do you know a woman named Miss Pendergast? Waters Casey's plants. Whoever Casey hires for his housework is of absolutely no concern to me. I spoke to your daughter. She seems to find you a little bit overbearing. Typical teenager complaints, I suspect. Is that so? Oh, how typically ungrateful.
No, not more singing. Stop.
Doesn't know how much she has it. Never worked a day in life.
That's painful.
You're not having an easy time with all this parenting, are you? Single motherhood is hardly all it's cracked up to be, even if you're as well-to-do as I am. So you say this Casey guy's been macking on your daughter, and you want me to find him?
Yes,
precisely. All right, then.
That's it.
So you're sure you don't know anything else about Casey's lawyer? No, and I don't see how that's relevant in the first place.
All right then, Cranky.
She's being weirdly evasive about the subject. Maybe I should try a different tactic.
Maybe you should. Oh, alright, so let's go up to the bedroom.
Gotta search the room, try to find something that'll tell me something about what's going on with Devin and this thing she's got with Casey Bingham. Bunch of stuff in here, schmaltzy prose, I'm so in love with Casey, he's so dreamy, on and on and on, so it goes, standard boring teenage mushiness. Ooh, look who it is, our old friend, of course, she's got his poster on her wall, kinda sorta creeps me out a bit, but hey, whatever works for her. Devin's room is cleaner than I thought. Usually there'd be clothes strewn about. Instead, they're neatly packed in this dresser. Probably not that big a deal. Yep, definitely the tidiest dresser I've seen in a while. They've probably got in-house cleaning staff here. Yep, definitely the tidiest dresser I've seen in a while. They've probably got in-house cleaning staff here. That's a really cute outfit she's got there. That's a comfy bed, trying not to climb up there and fall asleep forever. Wonder how long I could last before they came in and discovered me. Definitely a few steps up from what I've been sleeping on lately. Definitely a few steps up from what I've been sleeping on lately. I'm looking, and there's nothing in here Prudence hasn't already seen. I'm going to have to poke around a bit deeper. Let's see, where's a good place someone could hide things in this room? What miraculous wonders could possibly await under this overly large bed? Aha! That's a pretty big envelope, it's already open, might as well take a peek inside, maybe it'll give me clues about what's going on. Dear Devin Van Dunn, congratulations on your acceptance to Charlotte Barkley College. Huh, wow, she's even got a scholarship too. Good on her. That said, wasn't she supposed to be jumping straight into the family business after high school?
Uh-oh.
Alarm clocks aren't fun, neither is getting up so early, plus I can't afford a clock that extravagant. What happens if I turn it on?
Well, that's annoying. Let's click on something else fast.
Sorry, I'm going to have to turn that off.
Please do.
It's making my head hurt.
Thank you. That was dreadful. I'm sorry about that, guys. Is there anything else? I don't think there is anything else in here, is there?
That's a really cute outfit she's got there.
Alright, I'm gonna go with no. Go to my office and see what's going on there. Let's look things up on the internet.
Interesting. There's a news story saying that Casey recently attempted to sue Van Damme Records for damages. No specifics on what exactly, though. And no other information about who Casey's lawyer is either.
Interesting.
I get a whole bunch of results for people named Pendergast, but nothing specific enough to tell me anything about this Pendergast. Looks like Casey stopped tweeting after disappearing 3 days ago, so no clues as to his current location. Curious. Charlotte Barclay College is a relatively prestigious women's liberal arts university on the other side of the country. Definitely looks competitive to get into, let alone on scholarship.
I'm gonna guess that she's going off to college to be with her sweetie.
I can't find any more specifics on the lawsuit. Prudence would be able to tell me more about it, I'd expect. All that's left in there is a bunch of bills, and I won't be able to do anything about them anytime soon.
Alright, so let's go see Prudence at her office and ask her about the lawsuit. We will make her crack. Mwah, under the sheer weight of our singing.
Could I perhaps ask you to turn off Devon's alarm clock next time you accidentally bump into it?
Sure.
It'll save me all the trouble.
Oh, dear Lord, you really have to sing about this? Why would I be going back to her bedroom?
Noise is very eerie, and I feel it'll make me deaf.
Oh, I wish I were deaf.
Sure thing. Sorry about that. Casey apparently tried to sue you recently. What for?
Oh, you know, it's not important.
Oh, I think it is.
Nothing more than empty threats. All they wanted was more money. You know how these singers get.
Any plans for Devon after she graduates? College, perhaps? College? Ha! Goodness, no!
Huh. I see.
College is much too expensive.
But you have all sorts of money.
All that money is away.
Oh, you lying bitch.
When you consider the economy, all that time would be misplaced. She's way better off here with me, though I sometimes have my doubts. But feel the future of this business. She must learn the ins and outs.
You're a weirdo.
You say Casey was just trying to get more money out of you, huh? Is that why he skipped town?
I have no idea. It really doesn't make much sense to me.
Sure.
No college plans for Devon, then?
I told you, it's a colossal waste of money.
Alright, so we've learned everything we can learn here. Let's go to the mall. Ask her about her college acceptance letter.
I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the way.
What? How? Where'd you...
I'm a detective. It's what I do.
I looked under your bed like a creepy creeper.
She'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said, I do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
Oh, here we go. More scenes. Oh, kill me now.
There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me. And a whole life where I can be who I wanna be. But if mother
Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
Ouch.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later.
Audio robotics. Interesting.
See, the thing is, I had a very promising research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts. There was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me.
Aww, that's sad.
Now all I have left are student loans.
Oh, I know that pain.
And a future as of yet unknown.
Maybe I should become a sketchy detective that sings eternally. Okay, no,
Wow,
I won't do that.
Horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop star in existence is already pitch corrected to perfection, I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss.
Oh.
What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
Ah, you must think I'm a complete utter airhead, don't you?
Yep.
Well, a clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study? I've been reading lots of books from Judith Butler to Mel Brooks, and I'd really like to major in philosophy.
Lots of money in philosophy, man.
But that said, there's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
I should probably stay on topic if I'm going to get the right information out of her.
Alright, so what?
Must be frustrating being stuck here under your mom's shadow. And I thought I couldn't wait to get out of high school.
Seriously, you have no idea.
Have you tried talking to your mom about
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'd go
Can't
over
you just
well.
argue that it'll help you become a better business person, even if that's not really what you plan to do?
Of course I've tried. She won't have any of it. I might as well argue with a marble statue for all the good it does me.
Oh.
No convincing your mom about college, is there?
Nope.
So wait a minute. If you go off to college, what happens with Casey? I thought you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now. The truth is, we're not really even dating, see. He's actually helping me pay for my college fees.
Oh, what a sweet pea.
In exchange, I give him files of my mother and her wiles. It's a shady business that she runs, apparently.
Oh my.
That diary in my room was fake and planted. Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted. Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At Call Me Squinky 27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you can figure out what it means. Find out what's really going on.
This story's taken some surprising turns.
This feels like the intermission song.
What strange plot twists have I yet to learn?
Alright, so if this is the intermission, we are going to call this episode here, and we are going to come back next week. And we're we're going to find out what's going on with Casey and, listen to some more horrible, horrible singing. So, yeah, this is Dominique Pamplemousse, and it's kind of interesting and kind of annoying, but really, really different, which I kind of like. So we'll come back next week and check it out again. If you like these videos that I'm doing, it'd be great if you click the like and subscribe button, or come back again and visit me. I'd love to spend some more time. You can feel free to leave me comments in the comment section. That'd be great. And until next time, have yourselves a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.